Hi, signers, and welcome back. This is tutorial 1 for Born Again by Austin French. Now, in the past, I have told you, okay, get ready, this is going to be fast. Well, this is off the charts fast. So don't worry, we're going to slow it down to 75% so we can sign it and have fun with it. I also have to be very selective on the words. We're not going to be able to sign every word, so you'll probably like that too. So let's go ahead and get started. First line, I was down on my luck. I was stuck. We're going to say we were down and stuck. Stuck, kind of like you have something stuck in your throat. Think of it. I have the V sign with my dominant hand and I put it on my throat. I was down on my luck. I was stuck. So I was down and stuck. I was running around brokenhearted. 2 thumbs up. My dominant thumb, my active hand, is going to chase my other thumb. Running. So I was running around, broken, break your pencil, broken. Take your pointer fingers and draw a heart on the left side of your chest. Hearted. Okay? Next, I was sinking so fast. Your non-dominant hand is flat. Your dominant hand, your action hand, underneath, pretend this is a little man and it's sinking. Wiggle it and go down. Sinking. Okay? I was sinking so fast, I could not last falling apart. With your non-dominant hand, flat, just flat out, palm up. Your dominant hand is going to have the little man that stands on your hand right here, and he is going to fall. Okay? I couldn't last falling apart. Okay? The little man standing, he just falls apart. Okay? Let's do that group again. I was down on my luck. I was stuck. I was running around broken hearted. I was sinking so fast I couldn't last falling apart. Next line. And you could have ran away. And it's talking about the Lord. Okay, so point up to heaven. You could have ran. We've got our thumbs up again. My action dominant thumb is running toward the other thumb. You could have ran away, leaving me. Flat hands out, not totally to your side, kind of a quarter, not in front, not totally to the side, about quarter at an angle. Okay, my non-dominant is out a little bit farther than my dominant hand. So leaving, you have flat hands, and then you withdraw. You're just going to leave it there. Whatever it is, you're going to leave it there. So leaving me there in my shame. For shame, take your action dominant hand, put it under your jawbone right there, and flick out. Shame. 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 Okay? So leaving me there in my shame. Again, leaving me to fight my pain. Your pointer fingers twist. Pain. Let's do both of those together. Leaving me there in my shame. Leaving me fighting my pain. but you made a better way to the Lord. We do not have time to do made. We've done this sign before, but it's so fast. But you made a better. So we go you, and then better, and then way. You made a better way. Okay, and then the chorus comes. I'm going to divide this song up probably to have the ones that practice the most for the lead verses that are so super fast. There's 5 different verses, and then there's 3 times that we'll be singing the chorus. So I will probably divide up the lead parts of the verses and the chorus. So if you practice a whole lot and you have enough time to get the main verses down that are really fast, you'll probably have that part. And if not, you'll sing the chorus part. The chorus comes in with O, O, O. Okay? And it's pretty easy. Point to yourself, I've been is past tense for be. I've got my be hand, be for been. I've been, and then saved, cross your hands, and then open, saved. So I've been saved. Next line, goodbye to the sinner. Goodbye. Goodbye to the sinner. We have our X's, hooked fingers on both sides of the chin. Make a circle for sin, and person, straight down. So a sinning person would be a sinner. So goodbye to the sinner. I'm held by the Father above. With your non-dominant hand, put up your pointer finger, and with your action hand, grab it, okay? Held or hold, okay? I'm held by the Father, thumb on the forehead, goes out, Father, and then we're going to point above, okay? So goodbye to the sinner. I'm held by the Father above. Next line, no more shame. Make your O's and go no. Put them out in front of you. No. No, and then more. Put your fingers on your thumb and touch them together. More. So no more shame again. Shame. No more shame. I'm out of the desert. So remember, this is in. I've got my cup with my non-dominant, and with my dominant hand, it goes in the cup. Well, now for out, we're going to pull it out of the cup. Okay? So I'm out of the desert. I'm out of the desert. Make flat hands. It's a flat place, the ground. I'm out of the desert. One time. Desert. And actually, when I go out, I'll probably go in front and then out instead of, at first I was going inward. I go outward. Okay, so I'm out of the desert, and then here we go to drowned again. With your action dominant hand, put it underneath your non-dominant, like you're drowning, sinking. Drowned, got your cup, in the power, 2 fists, power of love. Okay, let's do that line again. I'm out of the desert drowned in the power of love. Next, amazing grace, my soul set free. So amazing, wonderful, awesome. It's two pumps. Amazing, and then we'll go into grace. Toward it comes down from the Heavenly Father, and He gives us grace. Wiggle your fingers. It's a pretty sign. Grace. So amazing grace. My flat hand with your dominant action hand. My soul set free. Take your non-dominant, and usually our cup is open like a C. Go ahead and close it up and take your pointer and your thumb, like you're pinching and pulling a string. Soul. Wiggle it. Soul. And for set free, make F's, your pointer fingers on your thumb, cross knuckles out, free. Okay? So my soul set free. Next line. Ain't no grave. Now, we usually don't talk like that, but it's in the song. So, ain't no grave. You have your O's again. No. And for grave, curl your hands a little bit like a cup. Yeah. And put them far out in front of you and go over a hill like a hump. Over a hill. This is grave. It's a hump of dirt. A hill. Okay? So, ain't no grave got a hold on me. Here's your hold again. Non-dominant finger out front, your action dominant, you're going to hold it. You're going to grab hold. Ain't no grave got a hold. Then on. This is my action dominant hand that sits on my fist. On me. So let's do that again. Ain't no grave got a hold on me. And it says, I'm born again, born again. So I'm born with your action dominant hand. Make a fist. Non-dominant goes in front of you, okay? And it's going to go under. Your fist is going to go under. It represents a baby's head coming into the world. Born. Trying to get at the right angle. Born. Okay? So I'm born. And for again, you kind of cup your hand. Okay? This is flat. Bend it a little bit. And you go into the palm of your non-dominant. Your action hand goes into your non-dominant hand. Again. And we will say that twice. I'm born again. And then it just says born again. Okay? I'm born again, born again. And last line, washed by the water, I'm clean. Take two fists, your action dominant is on top, and you twist like you are scrubbing something. I'm washed by the water, which is a W, and you just go out, washed by the water. This is water. And then for I'm clean, your non-dominant palm is up and your dominant hand goes on top and you just wipe it clean. So, washed by the water, I'm clean. And that's it. Let's go ahead and go one more time from the top to the bottom. and that will give you some more practice, okay? So I was down on my luck. I was stuck. I was running round, broken hearted. I was sinking so fast, little man, falling off. I couldn't last, falling apart. And you could have ran away, leaving me there in my shame, leaving me to fight my pain. But you made a better way. Chorus. Oh, 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 I've been saved. Goodbye to the sinner. I'm held by the Father above. No more shame. I'm out of the desert, drown in the power of love. Amazing grace. My soul, these are F's, set free. Ain't no grave got a hold on me. I'm born again, born again, washed by the water. I'm clean. And that is all of tutorial number 1. Practice it until you really know it. 2 more, and then we'll have it with music. But I will see you in a couple of days, and I hope you have time to go over it, and we'll do it together. Bye.